Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining me in the studio is one of our favorite folks to talk to, Dan Smith of Vail Mountain Rescue. Vail Mountain Rescue, an amazing organization staffed by volunteers.
Yeah,
and you guys stay busy.
Oh yeah, we're at 28 missions so far this year. That's one every other day, roughly. And we'll talk about that, the next spot, 127, I think, last year. This week's 2 missions. Neither of which we actually put people in the field on. We got paged out for them. We got started. Things happened. One was a telemark skier on Jones Pass, which is up near Berthoud. Gone out Monday morning. By Tuesday evening, people are worried. Well, there's kind of a life lesson there. Get worried earlier.
Yes.
We got called to help the teams that's their area. And we couldn't get anybody, which is good, because it's just really horrible avalanche danger out there. Team went out a little while. The sheriff called them back. The sheriff in that county said, no, we're not going. That's it. We're done. Our job is to help other people solve their problems and not die in the process. And we take this not die in the process real seriously.
Sure.
I get very upset, if you manage to kill one of my guys in this mission. I get real upset you managed to kill me. This is not going to work out well. But the life lesson is there are places you just don't go. Yeah, I mean, the snow is beautiful, it's pristine, and just deadly as hell. Don't go in it. Turn around, go home. There's another day. Wait till the heavy danger drops. Second mission was this was a cute one because everything went sort of right. The guy was, this last night, skinning up to Polar Star Hut as a test run for then going the next weekend on a hut trip with some guys. And he told his wife that if I'm not back by 6 o'clock, call 911. He wasn't, she did. We got people moving and more people coming in, and about 6:40 he popped out in the cell and called his wife. So I called the wife and say, after we set everybody down, sent everybody home, called the wife and say, you did everything right here. So don't, and we don't mind this. We're ready to, we happy to get halfway out. That's a perfect mission. Nobody got too sweaty. Everybody can go get a cup of coffee and everybody's alive. Your husband made a couple of mistakes. He didn't have any gear with him. Now, you don't need to carry a 40-pound pack, and you don't even need to carry your hut gear. But the survival bag that's on our website, you're a lot more warm and comfortable, and we find you alive the next morning instead of frozen solid, like a popsicle. So I hope that the husband and wife had a nice conversation with one another at a pleasant level, because she did everything right. That's how that system's supposed to work, and it does. And most of the time when somebody calls, the missing party pops out. We're happy to see that. The times it doesn't pop out, we got to go to work. So those were our 2 for the week. Not glamorous or anything, and we don't have the H word in our vocabulary.
Well, you guys do rescue, but you also do education and outreach.
Yes, we do.
And that's kind of really your role. And I feel like when you tell us stories like this, we find out what people did right and what people did wrong. But one of the things you guys usually stress is how much you charge for these rescue missions.
Oh, yes, and we actually increase our rates by 100% every year. We charge absolutely nothing.
That's right.
And 100% increase every year. 100% of nothing when I took math was still nothing. We never charge. There's never a bill. We're not going to call you up and say, oh, hey, you ought to donate to us. No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do that. The people support us or don't, that's fine. We rescue everybody. So far, there's only been 1 or 2 I probably regret, but not many.
All right, don't go away. We've got more to talk to Dan Smith about this morning, but we do need to go and check on your weather forecast, and then we got to take a quick break. Then we'll be back with Dan.